Hello everybody, welcome to Carla's Bunny Trail. I'm Carla, your host, and I am just going to try to adjust this stand just a little, go up just a little bit. I don't want you to see my double chin. Okay, and my hair is, well, this is my hair every day. It's got the frizzies, the curlies, every day. And it's hot where I'm at, very, very hot. I'm not a summer person, and I do not like the heat at all. To me, the perfect temperature is 64 degrees outside. That's, to me, the perfect temperature. And I can stand the 70s and the very, very low, I'm going to say maybe 80, 81, 82. After that, no, I just don't like it. And I've got to get back in I've, got so much gardening stuff going on outside that I've got to get adjusted to working in the garden and stuff like that. My temperature, I'm very angry when it gets hot. I'm a very angry person. People talk about road rage. I'm just like walk rage. If my skin gets sticky, I'm like, I can't stand it. I take 2 to 3 showers a day. So I've got my drink. Let me grab a sip real quick. Long time no see or hear. My goodness, it's been such a long time since I've done a video. And I've been watching a couple of girls who have inspired me. Girls, I call them girls, young lady, women, okay? And who have just inspired me. And of course, we know our Caroline Knight. I love to watch her videos. I love to listen to her talk. The other two girls that I found just here recently is Melissa Valentine's, and I love her channel, and Sandra Frozen in Time Reborn. And I love listening to Sandra laugh when she gets giggling. I love her voice. It's kind of raspy, and I love how with Melissa, she's very energetic, and so I really enjoy them, and I've said, that they've inspired me to make some like weeks ago videos, and I hadn't done it, and so tonight, it is late, but honestly, this is roundabout the only time that I have, because here we are, summertime. Your kids are home from school, and even though we have 6 children, our oldest is 25, and then we've got 20. Okay, I've got to think about it, you guys, and I'm sorry, but it's 6 kids. And the first 4 were right at, either give or take a little bit, 2 years apart. And our oldest is our first daughter, and she's 25, and then I had 4 boys in between. And whoever said boys are much easier than girls were not raising my boys, because my boys are very okay. So my first is my daughter. She's 20. Actually, she turned 26. Yeah, she turned 26 this year. And so then I have the next one is my firstborn son. And he is 24, 26, 24. I have to think. At one part of the year, the older 4 are all even numbers or all odd numbers. I just have to remember. Okay, so then he's 24. And then the second son, he is 22. My third son is 20. And then there was a bit of a gap, like for 7 years there was a gap. And I had the 4th son. He was born, he is now 12. And then our very last, but not least, definitely not least, she's the princess of them all, little girl. So my oldest and my youngest are my girls, and 4 boys in between. And my little girl is now 8 years old. And then during the week, I teach preschool in my home. So I've got several littles. I call them my littles. And so it's busy, loud, go, go, go. And then all the things that your kids are involved in. We will be taking Aurora's ballet tap jazz teacher. Aurora is my baby. She will be, she takes off for the summer, just like school's out for the summer. And so we'll not have ballet to worry about on Mondays but still, kids are loud. And the house I lived in before we moved here, I had my own nursery, and now I don't. And that's one of the reasons, I don't know if I've said it already, I've downsized. So some babies that you've seen in my past may not be with me anymore. And I've also gained some babies along the way. So I say a lot. I'm sorry. I'm Texan, and there you go. I say I don't mean to, but anyway. So I'm probably, you guys, I don't even know what time it is right now. It's probably midnight. But the two kids that are left at home have gone to bed for the evening, and so it's nice and semi-quiet. You can hear the AC running. I have, what are they, the portable ACs, that just has the drain that goes outside. And so it's running over there. You might hear it. But anyway, so one of the new babies that I have in my collection, well, I'm not going to tell you the name. It is a boy. And he is a newer baby. And he's kind of like what would you call your most favorite baby in your collection? And we don't tell the others that this one's the favorite. This is top secret. But right now, he's the favorite. And would you call it your prized possession? That's what I felt like, though, when I got him. Because when the sculpt was released, I wanted, and you can ask my sister, my Dolly sister, Christy, from CJ's Little Ducklings. I love that woman. I love her so much, and she's such a gift to me as a friend. And we have a hard time with our schedules meeting up to talk, but we're still really, really close. And we text. I say talk. We message. We have talked on the phone, and usually when we get on the phone, we're on the phone for like 3 or 4 hours. But anyway, we'll get back. Sorry, I digress. But so this baby is a very, very, very special baby, and I've got the baby here in one of those nesting beds. You guys, I had no idea a brand new one of those they're crazy expensive. Yeah, and I'm not paying that. I'm a bargain shopper. I get things on sale. We've got a large family. I've got 6 children, and my 22-year-old has my first 2 grandbabies, and they're Irish twins. That's how close in age they are. They'll be able to go to kindergarten together, which, I mean, they make me tired. I love those babies. It's amazing I keep looking over there. Sorry, I need to look at the camera. It's amazing the love you have for your grandbabies. It's different than the love you have for your children. It's just a completely different love. And oh my gosh, I love them. And to me, they're the most beautiful grandbabies in the world. But they make me tired. I'm not gonna lie, they make me tired. And we kept them last weekend or the weekend before for the first time together overnight, and they were really, really good. They're just boys. And you know what? Their daddy, when it comes to roughhousing and being destructive and, daredevil, he was my first, because he was the 3rd child, but he was the 2nd boy. And he was the child that I thought is going to give me a heart attack. because he would stand on the back of the couch and he wanted to jump off the couch onto the floor, or roll down the back of the couch, or jump from the couch to the coffee table. And I think he might have split the back of his head open a couple of times riding his bicycle or something like that. But yes, this kid, he is such a good daddy. He's a very good daddy. But there were moments I thought I was going to go bald. And I tell him all my gray hair is probably from him. Anyway, so these two little boys that they have are definitely their daddy made all over. And it's funny now because he's like, Mom, I'm sorry. I feel so bad because I know what you went through. I know, I was so bad. And I never wanted to ever say my kids were bad. I don't like that, I don't think any child is bad. They're just special and gifted in different ways. And he was always an outside boy. He's, out of all 6 kids, he's the only one that potty trained himself, because he could not stand to wear anything wet, and he wanted to constantly be outside. Starting at the age 3, he wanted to be outside, and we had a chain link fence, and he could come and go in and out the front door there by himself. And the minute he would hit the front yard, he would shed any clothes that he had on, including his diaper. And he would play butt naked in the front yard until I caught him, and he absolutely, and then it was like to say, as he got, then when he was in the house, I mean, that kid was potty trained in no time. It was so easy with him. But when he was in the house, he wanted his underwear on. And when he got old enough to go to school, the minute he hit the front door, you would find a sock here, a sock there, pants here, shirt here, and he would be down to his jonies. and you couldn't keep, and there's lots of times that I'll go over to his house and he'll answer the door and he's in his underwear, and then his babies, they're both in diapers, running around just in their diapers. So they are little Matt Juniors. They really are. Anyway, I'm so sorry. So, back to this new baby. So this baby is one. He's at the top, prize baby that I paid money for because he wasn't given to me. But I sold, or was it I think I'd sold a baby, so I used the money that on my rebornscom account. I sold a baby, and then we also had income tax money, and so I got to put money together and buy this baby. And I was afraid I wasn't going to get him. I was so afraid that it was just not going to be happening for me, but it did happen. So let's get to it. I'm going to flip the screen, or not flip the screen, but lower the screen so you can see this precious little bub. Give me 1 second. Okay, everybody. So I did mention that I have this baby laying in a nesting bed. And I did mention that, I'm a bargain shopper. I did not buy the nesting bed brand new. And if you're listening to my channel, then you're going to learn that I will tell prices. And if that kind of embarrasses you, or because I know it is considered rude, to talk about money, money prices and stuff like that. But on this channel, on my doll channel, I like to talk about it because I like to tell people where you can go and buy things. I can't tell you how many channels I've watched and I was like, oh, they got that from there. I'm going to go there and I'm going to get me one because I really like it. And so, but one of my favorite places to shop is Marketplace. And I love resale shops. And I found this little nesting, and even, I tell you, buying these nesting beds secondhand, most of them that I have found were $50 to $60. Some of them even more than that for secondhand. This one, I'm sure it has to do with brands. I'm not a brand person. I've never been, I don't know what brand is what, and so I don't really, I can't tell you if it was this one somebody had marked on Marketplace for $30. I was going to be traveling 45 minutes to get it, and so I asked them if they would come down to 20, and they said no problem. So I went and got it, and I really, just, it looks great. I just threw it in the washer, got a couple washes on it, or a wash on it, and I love it. So this blanket is also a very new blanket, and it has Baby Dumbo all over it, and I just love it. I love it so much, and I got this blanket. It is for him, but he did come with a blanket from this artist. This blanket either came from Ross's or Marshall's. And I think I went to Ross. Yes, I'm pretty sure. Gosh, I don't know, you guys. Ross's or Marshall, one of the two, but whichever of the two it come from, it was $4, and it's a nice big blanket, and it is super, super soft. So that was a great steal. So okay, so let's get back to this baby. So I it's kind of like a blanket reveal. Uh-oh, here comes my ginger cat. Oh, somebody else wants to say hello. Come here, little baby dog. Come here. We want to say hello. I know she's been on some of my other videos, but she says, hello, everybody. My name is Princess, and I snort a lot because I have a short snout and a big old apple head, but I'm itty bitty teeny tiny, and my mommy says I'm beautiful, and I love her so much, and the cat's over there, and I think I want to bite her butt, but I might go to sleep. Oh, I'm so tired. Okay. Y'all have a good night. Oh, yes. And I'll talk to you later. Bye. So that was my devoted little applehead chihuahua. And then this, of course. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. This is my Ginger. And Ginger is trying to get up here. She says it's her turn. I'm going to put her on the back of the chair here. But she's trying to get in some love time. Okay, so back to the baby. So there's no sense in starting at the feet. I'm feeling the little plastic tags that you pull off. I've been feeling them, and I thought I had taken them all off, but when they fold the blankets up and run those plastic tags through, they're in several different places. I guess I missed it. Okay, so we're just gonna fold it down, and he's gonna help. 1, 2, 3. There he is. There's my precious little baby. Oh, he is wearing a tan. I'm just going to call it a baby grow. That's what Caroline calls him. And he's dinosaurs. He loves dinosaurs. And when he came with a dinosaur blanket, and so he's going to be the one in the group that loves dinosaurs. But he's wearing a baby grow that has koala, giraffes, elephants, and tigers on it. And here he is, everybody. My beautiful little pickle. I was so afraid that I was not going to get a pickle. Now, his artist's name is Deborah, and I will put all of her information in the description. But he is so beautiful. And I wonder, I'm looking to see, I don't think it'll let me now. I was going to look and see if it would let me turn on the flash. I have a ring light for this, but see his beautiful hair, his little swirl. Show his little hands. Oh, you guys, this hand. Oh my gosh. I think it's too close. I absolutely love how he's holding that hand. How adorable. And the reds aren't showing up so good on it. Here's his other little hand. Aww. He is just adorable. I love this baby. So, I'm going to tell you what I've named him. Babies, and you guys, I've had him for probably a month now. And it actually took me 3 weeks to name him. And I finally got a name for this little bunka. Melissa, I stole your name, your little pet name for your baby is Bunkus. I finally got a name for him. And his name is, drum roll everybody, he's Archie. This is baby Archie. He has rooted eyelashes, and of course y'all saw he has painted hair. And he smells amazing. Oh my gosh, Deborah, her babies that come, they always smell so good. But yeah, that he has a magnet for his little mouth there. And I don't know, I don't think it's big enough for a modified pacifier, but there's his little binky. I bought him some more little binkies that I'm planning on fixing. So I am going to turn the camera back around now so you can see us both. Just 1 second. Okay, we're back. We're all switched around, and I'm here with baby Archie. So sweet, and he feels so good. And one thing I love about Deborah's babies, yes, I know I've been to start way back. I wanted to show y'all is that his legs, his arms and legs move so easy. He's so poseable. And I don't know how she does it. I don't think there's rings, but anyway, he just moves so easy. And he's so precious. And seriously, not too long after, y'all see my little library back there. It's for the littles. But not too long, what was I going to say? Oh, sorry guys. Train of thought lost. Thought I was going to say not too long after I got him, but I don't know. So I have 3 babies made by this artist. I love her paintings. I will put, she's on rebornscom, and she likes to be inspired, you know. So if you want a custom, I just picked out one that she has done so many different pickles, and they sell like that. And so she just, I picked a pickle that she'd already made, and I said, can you make one similar to this that you've already done, except make the hair a little darker, and can you root dark eyelashes? And she, and then I asked for a stork bite. I like the little red stork bites on their head, and so she did, and she did a wonderful job. He is absolutely precious, and he's just a sleepy little baby. Yeah, look at those lips. So sweet. And I'm not taking him out anywhere. My son, who is 12 now, he's kind of at the age where things like that embarrassing, so, but my daughter, she's like, yeah, let's take the baby. She likes the whole baby situation. But anyway, so this is baby Archie, and I thank you all for stopping in and visiting with me. If you get a chance, write a comment, hit the like button, and if you're not subscribed and you enjoyed this video, then hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you'll get messages whenever I'm releasing a video. Let's see how good I do on posting videos. Posting videos, is that what we do? Upload videos. We post on Facebook, upload videos. Yeah, see you guys, I'm just like, when it comes to technology and stuff like that, I want to learn how. Let me ask this question. I want to know how to combine videos. If you ever watch Caroline Knight, her Reborn channel, she'll take videos and insert pictures and then add another video to it. And I love that. There's so many times that, like, I just might do a short video and gonna add to it later, and I don't have a clue how to do that on my phone. So if any of you have, like, I know is there a YouTube Buddy or something like that? It's got to be fairly simple, because I just can't seem to. I get scared around technology. I blew up a computer when I was a freshman in my computer class. I blew up a computer. I started smoking. Ruined the computer completely, and it was because I had so much electricity in my body. I was so humiliated. So, I learned really quick that before you touch a computer, you like touch the legs on your chair if they're metal, you know, get all the electricity out of your body before you touch the computer. All I did was reach over, you guys, and try to turn it on, and it went pop and smoke, and everybody, what happened, what's going on? And me sitting there like, but I was always the one that was behind in class because I was slow at learning to type, which we learned to type on a typewriter, you know. So I was always, I'd lasted everything in the computer area because it was just, I'm just not good with technology. And I usually would have one of my kids fix up something on my phone, on my, connect all the wires to the TV and Wi-Fi, and you know. So anyway, I bunny trailed. Now y'all know why my name is Carla's Bunny Trail, because I bunny trail a lot. But anyway, you guys, I'm gonna turn this little bubby around. Oh, look at how sheepy he is. Oh goodness, he's just gonna sleep through the whole show. Where's his little heart? Aren't you, Binky? Okay, everybody, thank you for taking time to watch, and I'll see you soon, hopefully.